How you doing? It's Sandesh here, and I'm here to do a video about Hillary Clinton, the good old war criminal. This article is from April the 7th. It's on Fox News, and it's Hillary and it's students circulate pamphlets saying Clinton is a war criminal. Okay, here we go. Clinton had returned to campus in order to receive the honour of a college building being named after her. Protests were lined up to harass attendees of a woman-led democracy summit on campus that also... no, excuse me, sorry. Forgive me. Former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton faced student protests during a visit to her alma mater, Wellesley College, I think that is, on Saturday. Forgive me about that. That was my fault. Clinton had returned to campus in order to receive the honour of a college building being named after her. Protests were lined up to harass attendees of a woman-led democracy summit on campus that also featured Clinton. Local news outlets say angry students also circulated pamphlets around the campus saying Clinton is Wesley's most beloved war criminal. That she is, arguing that she had blood on her hands. School administrators acknowledged the protest, but did not condemn it. Good. I encourage all who are participating in activism to follow the demonstration policy and be mindful of our code of student conduct so that you remain safe for yourself and for our community. Vice President and Dean of Students Sheila Shaw Horton said in a statement. Clinton is no stranger to facing protests during her visits to American universities. Protesters repeatedly interrupted her during an appearance at Columbia University in February, with students calling her a war criminal. Saturday's protest comes just days after Clinton. She did, I think that's what it says, US voters doing an appearance on the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. Fallon asked Clinton what she said to voters who are upset that former President Trump and President Biden are the only two choices. Get over yourself. Those are the two choices, Clinton responded. Yeah, I love that. Fallon reacted. Fucking idiot. Fallon is a fucking corporate fucking idiot. I really hate him. You know what? To be honest, his humour sounds so fucking forced, honestly. And I'm not surprised that Hillary Clinton was like, get over yourself. She once said about the I think it's a war in Iraq, I believe. I think she was saying that, I think it might have been in Congress, I can't remember, but she said in her own words it was regarded as an investment. I think it was about the war in Iraq. She regarded it as an investment. She said an investment of all those civilians being killed there, all those soldiers getting killed there, an investment. That's how fucking cold-blooded she is. One is old and effective and compassionate, has a heart and really cares about people, and one is old and has been charged with 91 felonies. Yeah, he's been charged with 91 felonies, but guess what? They're all bullshit. They're all bullshit. They're all jumped up charges, and the thing is, I honestly think, they're obviously not going to stick. They're only doing this because they're desperate, and more than 50% of Americans are voting for Trump because their lives are going way more shittier under Biden. Under the Democrats, excuse me. I don't understand why this is even a hard choice. Really, I don't understand it, Clinton continued. But we have to go through the election. Hopefully people will realise what's at stake, because it is an existential question. What kind of country we're going to have, what kind of democracy we can have, and people who blow that off are not paying attention because it's not like Trump. His enablers, his empowerers, his allies are not telling us what they want to know. I mean, they're pretty clear about what kind of country they want. Well, the thing is, what you're accusing Trump of doing, what you're accusing Trump is going to do, first of all, when he was president, none of that shit even happened. None of that shit even happened, and even black and brown people even said that they actually liked Trump because Trump based his promise on giving on helping workers with jobs, and that's what he did. He at least delivered on that, and he was trying to, and at least we forget, he was trying to fight to bring troops back to America, and the Democrats are always against it, and that's why it took so long. At least he set a date about it, even if it did not happen. At least he talked about it. At least he did that. At least. Anyway, that's it. Anyway, that's the end of the video. Let me know what you think. Please like, comment, and subscribe on this video, and let me know in the comments. I mean, do you like Hillary Clinton? I genuinely want to know. What do you actually like about it. I mean, it's a proof of fact she's a war criminal. She's clearly not a nice person, and she even said on a talk show, "Get over yourself." And this is to men and women voters. So she clearly doesn't give a shit about you. She clearly don't. And yeah, please let me know in the comments what you think. And thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you soon.